Hello, my dear all students. Good afternoon, all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. This is your Tejip sir, and this is a fourth maths class. What, my dear students? This is your Tejip sir, and this is a fourth maths class. So, in last lecture, we have completed exercise number 12C, question number 3 and 4, and already we started our new topic, finding the time duration. So my dear students, in last lecture we started what, my dear students? We started already the new topic, finding the time. Got my points? And today we are going to learn the revision of finding the time duration and its other method, its example, and one more new topic we are going to learn, my dear students, to find the finishing time. What, my dear students? To find the finishing time. Got my points? Note down these all things, my dear students, in your book. I hope you all are understood. So all my dear students, first of all we are going to check a today's quote. What is a today's quote? So I am going to present here today's quote, and then we will going to start our session. Got my points, all my dear students? And what is our new topic? Finding the time duration and to find the finishing the time. Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood, my dear students, what I am telling you here. So, my dear, attention in our class. Take out your rough book and your important things, keep it with you. And I am going to present here today's quote. What is the today's quote, my dear students? What is the today's quote? So today's quote is, see the good. See the good. Got my points, all of you? So now first of all we are going to check a today's content. What is the today's content? What was the today's content, my dear students? So today's content is finding the time duration. Our first topic is what? Finding the time duration. And the second is example of time duration. What we are going to learn today? First of all, we are going to learn finding the time duration. In finding the time duration, try to another way, and its example means example of time duration. And then further topic, a third new topic is to find the finishing time. What, my dear students? To find the finishing time. Got my points, all of you? So note down these all things, my dear students, in your book. Do fast. I hope you all are understood, dear all, what I am telling you. That is all important things we are going to learn today. So let's attention here on the first topic. Okay, that topic we have done yesterday. That topic and this example of swimming pool we have done yesterday. But again, first of all, we are going to revise that topic. Got my points, all of you, what I am telling you? So, finding the time duration, Anis is learning to swim. Who? Anis is learning to swim. Anis is the name of one boy, and he is learning to swim. He was at the swimming pool. He was where? He was at the swimming pool on a Sunday morning. What was the time of the Sunday morning, my dear students? 7:45 a.m. to 9:20. So what we have to do? We have to check the time of a time duration to 7:45 to till 9:20 a.m. Got my points? Understood? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. So note down these all important things in your book, dear all. As per I was told you have to note down, you have to write all things in your book, my dear. Got my points? So do fast. So further, my dear students, what was the process of finding the time duration? So when you know the starting the time, what, my dear students, when you know the starting time and the ending time of the any activity. All my dear students, keep it in mind the most important topic. Okay, whenever we know the time of starting time means starting time of the activity and ending time of the activity, so we know very well, and we are going to find the duration of the activity or duration of this time. What was the purpose of learning that topic? The purpose of learning that topic is what? Finding the time duration. Got my points? Whenever I am going to school, where I am going to school, okay, and when I am come back at my home. So what was the duration of the school hours? Got my points? As like that, we are going to find our time duration. So keep it that point, my dear students. Starting time and ending time of the activity. Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. So note down these all important things in your book, dear. And then now the calculation of this Anis learning to swim. Okay, dear. 7:45 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. and 8:45 a.m. to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock to 9:20. So first of all is 8:45 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. is 1 hour. (7:45 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. my dear students. So note down these all important things in your book, my dear students. 7:45 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. is equal to 1 hour. And then here 8:45 a.m. to 9 o'clock means 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Got my points, all of you? Note down these important things in your book. And then after 9 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. So 9 a.m. to 9:20 a.m. is 20 minutes. How many minutes, my dear students? 20 minutes. Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood. So note down this calculation in your book, dear all. Do fast. And then what we have to do? We have to do the addition here. 1 hour plus 15 minutes plus 20 minutes. So 1 hour we are going to put as it is, 1 hour. Okay. Then after 20 plus 10 is equal to 30. 30 plus 5 means 20 plus 15 is equal to 35 minutes. So 1 hour and 35 minutes. How many minutes? 1 hour and 35 minutes. Got my point? So note down this calculation in your book, dear all. Do fast. Okay, 1 hour is equal to plus 15 minutes plus is equal to 1 hour 15 minutes plus 20 minutes is equal to 1 hour and 35 minutes. Means a final answer we have to write as like that is equal to 1 hour and 35 minutes. Got my points? Understood? I hope you all are understood, my dear all students. And then after we are going to try to another way. What we are going to, my dear students, we are going to try another way, means we are going to apply here second method, another process, how to find the duration of timing. How to find the duration of timing, my dear students. When the timings give are from AM to AM or PM to PM. See, AM to AM, and PM to PM. AM to AM and PM to PM. Got my points, all of you? Got my points, all dear students? So again I am going to repeat for you. When the timing gives are from AM to AM or PM to PM, you can also subtract directly. What we have to do? We have to subtract directly. Got my points, all dear students? Understood? Got my points? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. And here we are going to subtraction. Okay, so 9:20. See the time of my dear students. He is going to a 9:20. Okay, he is come back a 9:20 and he is going to swimming pool on 7:45. So 9:20 means the ending time minus starting time. What, my dear students, agenda? First we are going to write the ending time, and then starting time. Note down these all important things, my dear students, in your book. I hope you all are understood. Ending time and starting time, we have to do this as like that. Okay, and then further, my dear students, we are going to do the subtraction. Okay, so 0 minus 5, is this possible? No. So I am going to take the borrow. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Then after cut the further digit, put the 1. So 1 minus 4, is this not possible? So again I am going to take the borrow. Okay, so 8, 9 minus means first is 1 plus 10, 11 minus 4. We have to do the 11 or 12 minus 4. So it's a how many, my dear students? 11 minus 8. Okay, so it's a 3. So answer is what here? 35. And further what we have to do? Further we are going to cut the further digit. 9 we are going to cut and put the small digit. I am going to cut here the 9 and put the small digit 8. So 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7. So how many left over there? There are left over there is 1. So timing is what, my dear students? 1 hour and 35 minutes. Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood, dear. See the timing. 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? As per I was told you, 16 minutes. And 1 minute is equal to how many seconds? 1 minute is equal to, there are 16 seconds. Got my points? Note down these all important things, my dear students. And then we will move on further. So note down this process method. Note down this all process, my dear students, in your book. You have to written in your rough book now. Do fast, all dear students, and then we will going to check the example of finding the time duration. And that example you have to write in your fair book. So do fast, my dear students, what I am telling you. You have to note down the whole process of that sum, that example. And then further, my dear students, answer is what? Anish spent 1 hour 35 minutes at the swimming pool. Anish spent 1 hour 35 minutes at the swimming pool. So note down these all important things, my dear students, in your book. Got my points, all of you, what I am telling you? And then further, when the timing you are AM to PM, from a PM to AM, you have to break up and add. What we have to do? We have to break that chain and break up and add it. We have to do the addition here. So now I am going to teach that method. When the timing give are from AM to PM or from PM to AM. Means what all, my dear students? See here, first of all we are going to underline that word. We have to break up and add. Got my points? Understood? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. So my dear all students, further example we are going to learn. Example, the pool is open at 7:13 am and 5 pm. The pool is open from 7:30 am to 5 pm every day. How long is the pool open? Means we have to finding the time duration of the how much time, how long is the pool open. So step number 1, step number 2 and step number 3. So 7:30 to 11:30 am. 7:30 to 11:30 am means how many hours over there? There are 4 hours. 7:30 to 8:30 1 hour, 8:30 to 9:30 2 hours, 9:30 to 10:30 3 hours, and 10:30 to 11:30 4 hours. How many, my dear students? Again I am going to repeat for you, my dear. Again I am going to repeat for you, my dear all students, what I am telling you. Note down these all important things. First step is what? 7:30 to 11:30 am. So again I am going to repeat for you. 7:30 to 8:30 1 o'clock, 7:30 to 8:30 1 o'clock, 8:30 to 9:30 2 o'clock, 9:30 to 10:30 3 o'clock, and 10:30 to 11:30. It's this 4 hours. Got my points, all of you? So note down these things, my dear students, in your book. Do fast. I hope you all are understood, my dear all students. And then what was the second step? 11:30 to 12 noon. 11:30 am to 12 noon. Means how many minutes over there? There are 30 minutes. Okay, and 12 noon means 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Means 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. It's 1 hour. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. 2 hours. 2 o'clock to 3 hours. It's 3 hours. 3 hours to 4 hours is the 4 hour. And 4 hours to 5 hours. It's the 5. So how many hours are there? 5 hours over there. Got my point? Note down these things, my dear students, and then we are going to further the add. 9 hours plus 4. So 5 hours and 4 hours. So 5 plus 4. So how many 5 plus 4? 9. 9 plus this 30 minutes. So 9 hours and 30 minutes. Got my points, all my dear students? Note down these important things, my dear students, in your book. That is the example. That example you have to write in your book, my dear all. Do fast. 4 hours, 30 minutes, 5 hours, and then here is 9 hours, 30 minutes. 9 hours, 30 minutes. So answer is, what was the answer is there? The answer is, the pool is open for 9 hours 30 minutes. How many hours there are, my dear students? There are, my dear students, So note down these all important things, my dear students, and you have to write the answer also in your book. Got my points? Note down the answer in your book, dear all. I hope you all are understood. Got my points all, dear? Note down these all things in your book. I hope you all are understood, and compulsory you highlight the answer. The pool is open for 9 hours and 30 minutes. How many? 9 hours and 13 minutes. How many minutes over there? There are 9 hours and 30 minutes. Got my points? Note down these things, my dear all students. So all my dear students, we have to write as like that. Now we will move on for the topic is what for the new topic, to find the finishing time. To find the finishing time. Got my points all of you? We have to find the finishing time. If you know the starting the time, the duration of activity, you can find the finishing time. Got my points all of you? Note down the first sentence. So all my dear students, what I am telling, if you know the starting time and the duration of an activity, you can find the finishing time. Find the finishing time. Okay, so let's check the example number 1, my dear students. Here the name of one girl. What, my dear students? Here the name of one girl. What was the name of that girl? Neha. Okay, so note down with me all things, dear. So all my dear students, example number 1, Neha started researching from her school project on dinosaurs. Example number 1 is what? Neha started researching for her school project on a dinosaur. Got my points all of you? Note down these all important things, my dear students. Dinosaur at 12:30 p.m. Again I am going to repeat for you. Neha started researching for her school project. Researching for her school project on a dinosaur at 12:30 a.m. If it took her 45 minutes to do that, when did she finish? 12:30 p.m. if took her 45 minutes. You can break up a 45 minutes into a 30 plus 15 minutes. How many minutes, my dear students? What we have to do? All my dear students, you have to note down the all things in your book. Got my points, all of you? What I am telling you, I hope you all are understood, my dear students. You have to note down the all things in your book. So all my dear students, we have to write the example as like that. Got my points, all of you? What I am telling you? Note down the all important things, my dear. You can break up a 45 minutes into a 30 plus 15 minutes. So 12:30 p.m. plus 30 minutes. 12:30 plus 30 is equal to how many, my dear students? 1 hour means 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. And then second, 1 p.m. plus 15 minutes is equal to 1 and 15 p.m. Got my points, all of you? What I am telling you? So note down these both things, dear. Do fast. And then in next session we are going to learn again this example and this revision of this topic. Got my points? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. So note down these all important things, dear all. And that example you have to write in your fair book. Where you have to write? You have to write in your fair book. Got my points, all of you? So So my dear students, so thank you so much my dear students watching for this video. Thank you all of you my dear students. Thank you all.